Hi, Diann. I wish I could be with you today as we celebrate your 35 years of service to Peace Health. At the moment, I'm trying to dodge all the inclement weather that we're facing up and down the I-5 corridor, something that you're all too familiar with in your years of guiding our first-class courier team. This current weather pattern reminds me of a time several years ago when you and your team braved the elements to make sure our clients and patients got their laboratory services performed. I can't remember the exact year, but we had a winter storm that basically shut down I-5 between Portland and Eugene. One of our couriers had one more stop to make in Wilsonville, Oregon. While it took the courier several hours just to get to the physician office, they eventually made it. And when the courier arrived at the office, which was closed, they saw the lab lockbox outside, but it was on the top of a very icy hill. The courier called dispatch, and I think it was you, Diann, who was at manning the station, and they were asking what should they do to get to the lockbox since it was so icy. Your advice? Do you have socks on your feet? The courier said, Why, yes. Then take off your socks and put them over your shoes. You should be able to make it up the icy hill. So the courier dutifully tried this and was successful. The courier called back to dispatch to report the success of getting to the lockbox, but unfortunately, because of the cold weather, the lock was frozen. Yet another call back to dispatch. Now what should I do about the frozen lock? Once again, Diann's creative mind kicked into gear. Do you see a convenience store anywhere nearby? The courier said, Yes. Well then, go there and get a big cup of hot coffee and take it back to the frozen lockbox, and maybe that will unfreeze it. Sure enough, that worked, and the lab samples were retrieved successfully, and the courier made it back to Eugene, although many hours later. This is just one example of Diann's dedication and creativity. Another example I'd share has to do with how much Diann respects and honors the couriers. For many years, Diann would host the annual Courier Award Banquet. This was not a lavish affair. Diann is frugal too. The team would gather in the back room of either the Mission or Louis and honor our couriers. Diann would take time to go to the dollar store and find just the right item that would personally honor the courier. These were some of the best award banquets that I've been to in my life. Simple, personal, and authentic. Diann, we cherish the time you have given to us during your long tenure at Peace Health. We've learned much from you and about how leadership should be done. We wish you all the best in your retirement. Enjoy yourself and those little ones that you will be influencing. Have a great celebration. Bye.